What is up, GWG Gang? It's Glamour with the Giggle, and you are watching my very first YouTube video. So, for my courageous effort to give you good content, I feel like you should just hit that like button. Just hit that like button. Just go ahead. Do it for the 99s and the 2000s. Go, you're working with some. No, I'm just playing. So go ahead and hit that like button. You might as well go ahead and subscribe since you're already there. You might as well go ahead and click that subscribe button. And you might as well go ahead and hit that notification bell because, I mean, what else would you be doing? Why are you watching the video? Why are you watching the video if you're not gonna do it? Now, back to what we was talking about. Today is gonna be my first makeup video. Now, it's not gonna be no tutorial because the way my makeup skills is set up, this channel is gonna be makeup with the giggle because I'm gonna be doing my makeup, but you really here to listen to me talk about my life and the funny things that you may laugh at that you probably shouldn't, but you will, because that's how it gets down. I'm funny. But as far as the skills is involved, the best part of this might be the foundation and the concealer. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna send you off like that. I'm not gonna treat you like that. I'm not gonna do it. But it is gonna be funny. So, girl, I thought somebody was in my house. So today we are going, for my story time, we are going to be talking about instances where people questioned my black and questioned how the fuck I got down. So, hold on. I'm looking for my concealer. There it is. So this is Born This Way concealer. So I had a lot of instances when I was in school and people used to try my blackness. Like, because one, I don't have like a really, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Like, somebody said, you don't have a real black voice. And I'm like, well, I don't know what the hell you're trying to say. But, I didn't know there was a certain voice you needed to be African American. I didn't know that was a requirement. I did not know that was a requirement. Didn't know. Did not know. Had absolutely no idea that that wasn't a requirement. So, people would always say, oh, you talk white, you act white, la da 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 da. And I'm just like, okay, whatever. But they didn't know me before I changed my life, okay? Because I had some instances where people, not even the sense of being black, people just thought I was just a thug. Like, people just was like, oh my god, like, she is a little parkour, isn't she? So let's rewind. Middle school. I was in middle school. I'm gonna cover up the names for my sake. I was in school and there was a girl named Katana. We're just gonna call her Katana. And Katana had some issues. She was just looking for friends in all the wrong ways. Just starting fights with everybody she could. Getting in the beef with everybody she could. And mind you, we in elementary school, so she already preparing to get her ass beat in high school. So I'm just like, okay. I was nice to Katana. Like, I was nice to her. I treated her well. I was cool with her. Now, let me explain to you why we ended up getting into a fight. But before that, I'm going to explain to you why I was always hungry in middle school. So, my mom was a surgical assist, which means she made $26 an hour. So, we didn't qualify. Me and my twin brother didn't qualify for free lunch. Even though we ain't had no damn money to goddamn eat. Like, so my mom would, like, try to pack us a lunch as much as she could, but sometimes, you know, ain't no sandwich meat, my nigga. So we would have to beg for people lunches, and or just be like, but we was real funny. Like, me and my brother was like super funny. Like, people knew it. Like, we was like a dynamic duo. Like, we were funny in middle school, so nobody mind giving us their lunch if they wasn't gonna eat it. But that day, I guess the little angry ass, bitter ass, old ass, crusty ass, dusty ass lunch ladies put up a sign saying, like, don't feed us. Like don't give your lunch to Nicholas and Nicole Newsom. They do not receive free lunch. And I'm like, okay, bitch. So I'm all of damn near 12, 13, and you hating on me? Okay, then. So we couldn't get no more lunches. So I had a teacher named Miss Caldwell Parker. I'm gonna say Miss Caldwell Parker name. I love you, Miss Caldwell Parker. And she always kept food in her classroom just in case kids, you know, couldn't afford lunch and didn't get free lunch, and, you know, they had to eat. So she kept cereal in her room. I have an addiction. I had an addiction to freaking Golden Grams. Golden Grams was my life. I loved Golden Grams. I'd kill a bitch for some Golden Grams. I ain't gonna lie to you. Rob a bank for some Golden Grams. Sleep with your granddaddy for some Golden Grams. I'd do anything for some goddamn Golden Grams. So, mind you, I'm geeked. I'm fucking geeked. I'm excited. I'm in that bitch like, dun, 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 about to get some Golden Grams. Dun, dun, dun. I get to the classroom. Katana is standing right in the middle of the walkway. Like, right in the middle of the walkway. Like, so her classroom was set up. You walk into the door. You go right here. She had two sides. She was a science teacher. So she had all of the science desks over here, like tables, and all of the science tables over here. And then it was like a runway. Like a, stand alive, like a runway right down the middle of the classroom. So I'm like, oh snap, I know exactly where the cereal at. I'm finna get it. I was geeked. I was walking down the middle. I accidentally bumped this bitch, right? Accidentally. I swear to you, I accidentally bumped her. So I was like, and the crazy thing was, I turned around like super genuine, like all whole ass genuine, like, oh, my bad, bro. I ain't mean to bump you. I'm just trying to get these Golden Grams. You know, I ain't eat lunch. You know, I'm a little hungry. She was like, no, you did that shit on purpose. I'm like, you really finna put yourself in this predicament? Because mind you, she was very, very, very smaller than me, okay? She was real small. But, I mean, you could catch these hands whenever. So, I was like, nah, bro, I really did it on accident, G. Like, you know I rocks with you, bro. Like, it was an accident. Like, chill, breathe. So she was like, don't tell me to chill, breathe, woo, 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 woo. She reached up. Now, mind you, she couldn't reach my whole face. But she was hard enough to turn my head, but it hit me like right here. Like, only right here. But it was hard enough to turn my head. I had a friend named DeAndre. Now, before this, me and DeAndre just got into an argument. He talking about I already was in there. She said she didn't have a lot of Golden Grams, and I already called dibs on one of the Golden Grams. I said, if it's one Golden Gram in the motherfucking crate, you know I'm getting that bitch. So, when she hit me, my head turned, and I seen DeAndre excited. And he like had like a thing of like Golden Grams. It was like this. I fucking lost it. I picked her up. I was like, nah! I slammed her on the table. Boom! Start punching her in the face. Bow, bow, bow. Everybody was like, oh my fucking God! Oh my fucking God! Oh my fucking God! I was like, nah! And then I stopped, and then I just stood there. My teacher walked in, Miss CP. She walked in, she's like, what happened? I said, I'm sending myself to the office. I was a lame. So I sent myself to the office. I go down to the office. Miss Nicole in there. She looking at me like, what is wrong with you? Somebody was bullying you? That's how you know I was a lame. Like, teachers knew if I was crying, I was getting bullied. So I was like, no, I just wanted some Golden Grams. I just wanted some Golden Grams. I'm hungry. I was like, and she was like, oh my God, baby, I got some Golden Grams in the back. I got some Golden Grams in the back. If you want some Golden Grams, I got some Golden Grams in the back. And I was like, I'm sick of this. I'm so sick of this. And then she got me some Golden Grams. About not even 3 minutes later, I was feeling better. But guess who came down to the motherfucking office? Katana. I was like, oh, here we go again. So I'm like, let me go apologize. Because I really don't like violence. I'm not a person that's into violence. Like, I'm not. I'm just not, unless you tried it. And she tried it. So I was like, I'm sorry, Katrina. I didn't mean to hit you like that. I really didn't mean to. She bucking like, fuck you. I'ma kill you. I'ma kill you. Miss Nicole just laughing because she know there's nothing that Katrina, there's no fight that, I'll just say her name for her. There's no fight that Katana has had that she has won. Like, there was no fight that she had, maybe with herself. But, I mean, she wasn't winning nothing. She wasn't whooping nothing. She wasn't beating nothing. She wasn't hitting nothing. She wasn't nothing. Nothing at all. So, I was like, oh, Lord. So, after all of that, I was just like, dude, like, it was an accident, bro. Like, you want beef. Like, you want this unnecessary beef. And it makes absolutely no sense. Like, why? Like, why? Like, why? Like, why can't you just be normal? Like, every other person. Like, why? So after that, I go back to class. Now, I get back into class, and everybody's sitting there like, oh, what up? Bone killer, bone crusher. I'm like, first of all, that man is ugly. Second of all, look, I don't need y'all to indulge in this violence, okay? I don't like violence. So Miss CB was asking me, like, what happened? Like, why was y'all fighting? And I was like, dude, she just hit me in the face. But that wasn't why I fought her. And she was like, why did you fight her then? I was like, because I missed the last thing of Golden Grams. And then when I got back to class, I was really ready to fight DeAndre because DeAndre knew that I wanted them damn Golden Grams. Like, he knew that. He knew I wanted them Golden Grams. And his little biscuit head ass went and took the Golden Grams anyway. And that was the first time I had ever been tried in my life. It was the first time I had ever been tried in my life. The second time I was tried, we just gonna call this nigga Elf. That's what we gonna call this nigga. We gonna call this nigga Elf. Now, mind you, till this day, I believe that Elf had a crush on me, and that's why he was fucking with me every day. Now, that could have been a joke that was going around the school, and I just didn't know about it. But at the end of the day, I didn't care because he got jacked up on a locker fucking around with me. So one day, I was having a bad day. I had already failed my math test because I'm fucking retarded. This dude was already talking about me in freaking English. So we had 2 blocks in the morning. So it was Miss Triplet and then it was Mr. E. So he was already messing with me in those predicaments. So I'm like, ugh. I mean, in those predicaments, in those classes. So I'm like, ugh. And they put me in a predicament to be upset. So we leaving to get ready to go to specials, right? And I'm walking around the corner and somebody comes to me like, oh, he got a crush on you. He like you. That's why he always messing with you, because he like you. We heard him. He was talking and he said he liked you. In my mind, I'm like, I was already prepared to be a grown-ass woman. I was like, I don't want no abusive-ass man. He is abusive. He is verbally abusive. And I don't want him. And so then it was like, oh, but I mean, he like you. He really do like you. Like, we not playing. He like you. And I'm like, it was, first of all, it was a group of girls who really didn't like me. It was only like 1 or 2 girls that actually liked me in that group that was telling me this, which now I'm kind of questioning. But they was like, yeah, he like you, woo, 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 woo. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So he was always staring at me, and then so I would stare back at his ass like, okay, you staring, I'm gonna stare too. So then one day he was like, that day he was like, what the fuck you staring at? And I said, you. Because I had it. Like, normally I just keep to myself. I don't say anything, and I just keep it moving. But he was getting on my nerves, and he wasn't ready for what I had coming for him, because you talk to the kettle, you get the water. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know who he thought he was. So he was like, who the fuck is you talking to? And I was like, you. And he was like, I'll come over there and bust you in your shit. Now, mind you, I just told you I thought this nigga was abusive. So I'm like, wow, you probably would come over here and hit a girl in her shit with your dusty ass. And I started talking shit to him. And then he was like, yeah, you think you hard right now? You think you hard right now? And then so him and his homies blocked me by the lockers. And I'm like, okay, so you putting yourself in a predicament to get your ass beat up against a locker? Like, I don't think that's smart. So he was like, I ain't finna get my ass beat. I ain't finna get my ass beat. And I grabbed him and I slammed him into the locker, right? And then he tried to grab me and get me off him and like was pushing on me. But I'm like, no, baby, I'm strong. Like, you finna get your ass beat. Like, I'm not playing with you. So long story short, I had to let him go because we had to go to specials and I didn't want to get caught. You know, I had never been suspended. So that was the incident with him. And then, but the crazy thing was, after that incident, I heard less and less of him talking shit about me. Like, I heard less and less. Like, it was just like, no, Stephen wasn't talking crazy about you. That's lies. He don't even be thinking about you, let alone saying nothing about you. So that made me happy. I was like, as long as everything is good and gravy in the neighborhood. So that was the second time somebody tried me. These first ones gonna be from middle school, because I got tried a lot in middle school because I was already tall, I was already chocolate as fuck, and they was hating. And, you know, I was just living my best life. So now we are going to fast forward to when, so the guy that I was just talking about, Elf, he was an 8th grader, and I was in 7th grade. After those fuckers left, no, I liked most of them. They weren't fuckers. But after they left, life was sweet as shit. I was damn near the funniest bitch in class, hands down. And if anybody want to argue with me, they can come find me. I was the funniest bitch in 8th grade, hands down. You can ask Wanisha Brooks. I was the funniest bitch in 8th grade. So, mind you, I'm living my best life. I'm having fun. Then, dude started liking me. I was like, okay, I might be able to put up a little cute little couple days. So I started talking to this boy named Isaac. I don't really care about saying Isaac's name because it's fucking Isaac. So Isaac was real short, first of all. Don't even know why I thought that relationship was gonna work out. This nigga heard when I was hungry. Like, every time my stomach growled, he was right there with a snack. So he went like down to like, wanna say like right above the middle of my, so I'm gonna stand up and show y'all. But first I gotta get my pants in order. So he went like right here, cause I've been this size for a while. So he went like right there. So I'm like, okay, Isaac is cute. He want to talk to me. Okay. So we started talking, and then I realized this boy ain't about his business. Like, he never turned in a reading log. He never did his math homework. And I was just like, I cannot be with somebody who cannot meet up to my standards. Like, I am a goddess, and he should want more for himself. So I was like, yeah, I knew all of this in 8th grade. So I was just like, I cannot date him. It's not even going to be possible. It's not even in our future. So long story short, I told him we couldn't talk no more because he needed to focus on school and he didn't need to be trying to have no girlfriend. And so after that, he just was always mad, like always upset with me, always trying to sit by me and talk mean to me. And I'm just like, Isaac, you can't talk about me after dating me, Isaac. Like, it doesn't work. It doesn't work like that, Isaac. Like, I'm sitting here like, Isaac, you know you talking about somebody you definitely tried to kiss, but wasn't gonna kiss you because your mouth look a little nasty. Like, you can't talk about somebody you tried to date, Isaac. It doesn't work like that. So one day, we in the line. This is Mr. E's class. This is Mr. Laverne Easter. I think that's his name. But we was in Mr. E class. Now, he was the hardest reading teacher in the, damn near in the world. Mr. E didn't play no games. You didn't bring your reading log, you was writing, okay? And not no little baby writing. I mean like 400 times, I will not forget my reading log. Like, for real. And so I was like, oh, shit, like, yo, like, we ain't learning from Mr. E. Today this was like damn near the first day I didn't have my reading log, so I was already upset because I had left it on the kitchen table. So Isaac in my face playing too fucking much. Like, I'll slap your stupid ass, I'll slap your stupid ass, I'll slap your stupid ass. He just kept saying that. And I'm just like, Isaac, get the fuck out of my face. Like, we were some badass kids. We was cussing like a mug. But I'm like, Isaac, get out of my face. And he like, no, I ain't gotta get out of your face. 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 Why I gotta get out of your face? Why I gotta get out of your face? I'm like, Isaac, I don't want to talk to you. Get out of my face. So, lo and behold, he was like, you don't think I'll slap you, do you? And I was like, Isaac, you slap me, and your whole entire body will be... Now, I'm standing against the wall in line. He the only one out of the line in front of me doing the most. So I'm in line like your whole body gonna be slammed against the wall. So I was gonna grab him and slam him into the wall. I lied to you not. So, like every other human who tried it, he tried it. And he slapped. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I damn near felt my mama release from my spirit when Isaac slapped me. But you want to know what she did? She revived herself. She came right back, and I grabbed him, and I slammed him into the wall, like I said. And my teacher, Mr. E, didn't know what to do. He was just like, Isaac, go to the office. And he was like, dude, I see you, she just did. But you just slapped me in my shit. So I had to go to the office, tell the office what happened. Of course, Miss Nikki let me go back to class. And I went back to class. Mind you, I get back in class, and Mr. E gonna stop the whole entire lesson to do this. Come on, let me get a round of applause. I ain't never seen no woman hem a man up like that and not mess up her hair on her head. You got it. I said, what? Mr. E, if you don't keep doing class. So that was the incident where I was tried by Isaac. And now this is my last one. This is my last one from middle school. I have a friend. She's still my friend, I think. We just don't talk no more. Because she out here doing her thing. She out here in school and you know everything, living her best life. She living her best life. It's her birthday. At least that's what she dressed like. But, so, her name was Imani Ware. It was me. It was Imani. It was Imani Ware. It was me. It was Eugenia Day Cool. And Natia. And, not really Natia, because I don't think she was in the same, was she in the same class as us? I don't think so. But we would meet up at lunch or whatever. So, me and Eugenia are Chris Brown buffs. We know every song he ever dropped, every song he thought he was gonna drop but really didn't drop. We know all of it. Imani didn't. Imani didn't know none of the songs. She was a mainstream Chris Brown fan. She didn't know about him before, you know. So we would always make fun of her about that. And me and Imani sing for real. So I would sing and she would sing, but Imani had to always add extra notes on songs. Like, say Beyonce be like, remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down. Here go Imani. Remember those walls I built? Well, baby, they're tumbling down, 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 down. Like, she just added too much. So, I still love you, though. But one day we did get into it. She was playing too fucking much. We sitting in Miss Barton class. She pulling my hair. I'm like, stop before you pull one of my braids out. Like, stop before you pull one of my braids out, bro. Like, you doing too much. Now, mind you, my friend D'Angelo was sitting next to me. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, bro, you gonna pull one of my braids out? Like, stop playing. She's like, what you gonna do if I do? What you gonna do if I do? What you gonna do if I do? And then Miss Barton like, Imani, you better stop messing with her. You playing too much. Y'all friends, but you doing too much. And I'm like, yes, let her know, Miss Barton. Let her know. She playing too much. So we get to the point where she asking me like, what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? And I'm like, Imani, go sit down. Because you need to finish your thing anyway. So before she sit down, she pulled 2 braids in the back of my head. Ripped them out from the scalp. When I tell you my hair was attached to the braids. Y'all. Imani almost lost her life. She's so lucky D'Angelo wanted to be a good citizen that day. Because I was going to fuck her up. I was going to fuck her up. But she's still my friend to this day. So. All's well that ends well. Okay. So, that was it. That was the person that tried me. That was the people that tried me in middle school. Now we're gonna shimmy on down to high school. I went to Ronald Reagan High School. And if you know Ronald Reagan, it is in the suburban area of the South Side. And you know, they like to say that they have a predominantly Latina and Latinx community, but really they're bullshitting. It's a bunch of white kids, and they're very, very privileged. So it was like a handful of us. We all fit on 2 flyers. You feel what I'm saying? So we had a little crew. My freshman year, I was a little lame. But I had 2 incidents. One of them was with my twin brother, and the other one was with a girl who thought she was gonna talk about me to my twin brother. So, well, I felt bad because I found out why we were so confused about that. I'm trying to find them. Oh, there we go. So, my brother is like a really, my brother is a little strange. But just a little strange. I was looking at this like, no. So my brother is a little, he's a little shit starter. So he was in his first hour class, and and this wasn't when we first started high school. This was like down the line, like 3 months later. Like, we 3 months into our freshman year of high school. And he's sitting in his class, and he meet this girl named, what we gonna call her? Blueberry. He meet this girl named Blueberry, right? Him and Blueberry chopping it up. And he asked Blueberry, because since we started our freshman year, it's been a lot of like, ooh, I don't fuck with her, ooh, I don't fuck with her, ooh, I don't fuck with her. And we only 3 months in. So, but a lot of those kids came from the same middle school, because they have a connecting middle school. So, he talking to her, chopping it up or whatever. And he was like, who you don't fuck with? Because it seemed like a lot of females don't mess with each other here. And she was like, I don't like that Nicole bitch. And he was like, what Nicole? No, but he asked her. Yeah, no, she was talking about me. So he's like, what Nicole bitch? And he's like, and she was like, the tall, dark one. La-da-da-da-da-da. I heard she was talking to my dude. Woo-woo-woo. My dude don't even want to talk to her. He said that she kept bothering him or something like that. And I don't even talk to nobody. Like, I'm kind of like very, very, very shy. So it takes a lot to get me to talk to you. So for her to just be jumping to the conclusion that somebody was talking to her crusty ass boyfriend was hilarious to me. But anyways, so she was talking mad shit about me, not knowing he was my twin brother. Dumb bitch. So they get out of class, right? They get out of class, and Nicholas is like, yo, like, so, like, and he prompt her because he see me in the hallway, and he like, oh, so who, I think we was going to lunch. No, we wasn't going to lunch. We were going to our lockers before lunch. So he was like, hey, hey, hey. And I'm like, who is he yelling for? And he was like, yo, that bitch right there, talking mad shit about you. I swear to God. She sat in class and talked shit about you the entire time to me because she didn't know that we was twins. And so I was like, oh, for real, bet. So I walked up to her. I was like, you was talking shit about me to my brother? And she's like, I don't know who your brother is. I don't know who your brother is. I don't know who you is. I don't know who you is. I was like, first of all, you don't know who I am, bitch. Okay? You just came from English. Second of all, I ought to bibbity bip bip bop your ass in your face. Don't have my name in your mouth. I don't like females who have my name in their mouth because there's no reason for my name to be on the lips of a bitch I don't fuck with. So I was like, yo, you gonna have to get your life. So I was like, you gonna have to get your life or something because I don't want to hear about you having my name in your mouth again. And so we moving, we grooving. She in the hallway next to her friend, right by my brother again. I'm not that far. We ain't even make it that far. We getting ready for lunch. I ain't even make it that far. Ain't even close to the cafeteria yet. And she's still talking. And my brother was like, bro, you didn't learn the first time. As soon as I heard him say that, I knew I was on her ass. But not right then and there. So when I got because I'm already by the it was chicken patty day. I was already by the cafeteria. So I'm by the cafeteria. And I get my lunch. I sit it down. I tell my fat ass friend Gino not to eat my shit or I was gonna bust him in his damn face. Cause he always trying to eat somebody's damn food. He was fat, dog. Like, this nigga would eat anything that you leave. So I'm like, dude, I gotta beat her up. So I walk up to her and I'm like, bro, I heard you. Like, as soon as I seen her walk into the cafeteria, I started walking in her direction. So she walking this way, I'm walking this way. I want to meet her where she stand because I do not like somebody who talks about somebody. You don't even know me. You don't know where I'm from. You don't know how I get down. You don't know how I rock. So why would you have my name in your mouth? So long story short, she hold up. I walked up to her. I was like, yo, I heard you was still talking crazy. Like, watch your mouth. Like, and she's like, I wasn't talking crazy. I wasn't talking crazy. I wasn't talking crazy. And I'm like, okay, fine then. She's like, damn, get the fuck out of my face. And I was like, oh, that's what we on? I took her tray and I smacked it in her face. Bow! I was like, you gonna watch the way you talk to me. I can cuss at you. You don't cuss at me. And I walked off. And people was looking at me like, no, she didn't just hold this bitch. And I'm like, yes, I did. Because I don't play that. You don't cuss at me, bitch. I cuss at you. There's no even playing field here. There's no, oh, you cuss at me, I cuss at you. Oh, you hit me, I hit you. No, bitch. I hit you and you sit there. And you accept it. So, but that's how I was in high school because these kids was trying it. So, let me tell you how I was tried again. Nicholas, I guess I had got to a point where I was like super antisocial and I didn't really mess with a lot of people. So people used to call me lame and stuff, and I guess my brother was ashamed of me, which people was like, yeah, people have their feelings and, you know, people want to grow by themselves. Fuck all that. He not finna deny me in front of his friends. The fuck I look like? So I was like, you tell him so he was running around telling people that we was cousins. Now, mind you, he my twin brother. I'm like, you telling people we cousins? And he was like, bro, you just too lame for me, bro. Move around, move around. I'm like, oh, I'm too lame for you, move around? Cracked him right in his shit. His mouth started bleeding. We started fighting and everything. So that was it. That was the last little snippet of why people was trying me. Now, till this day, I don't know why people still, as an adult, continue to try me. I don't know. I really don't. I have no idea why people till this day still continuously try me. It's like, why put yourself in this predicament to get fucked up? Like, I don't understand. There's no reason. You must be suicidal to be trying to fight me because I'm crazy and I don't care and I will hit to hurt. So I don't really understand why people think I won't hit to hurt. But I will. And I will not feel bad about it. Like, I won't be pressed about it. I won't be disturbed by it. I won't be worried about you afterwards. Like, because at the end of the day, I gotta stand up for me. Like, I'm just supposed to let you walk all over me? No. Okay, so don't clock me. I use my finger for these glitters because they're hard to use. So after that little stupid incident, everything went back to normal. But let me give y'all a little lesson. Don't be no bully. But don't let nobody walk all over you. Like, you deserve respect. Respect is given. Respect is earned, not given. So, if you talking shit and you talking crazy, first of all, you shouldn't be talking crazy or talking shit about somebody you don't know, because you don't know if they're crazy. Like you shouldn't bout levels of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't be like, oh, I'm real crazy. Like, I'm crazy. Like, and I'm like, oh, like, don't make it harder on yourself. Like, be smart. And stay true to who you are. Don't change for nobody. I never changed for anybody. I stayed nerdy. I stayed dorky. And I stayed about that life. Because you could be stop letting people tell you that, oh, because you come from here, or you black, or you this, or you that you gotta be this, like, freaking mogul. Like, no, like, you gotta, like, this mogul for, like, what black people are. Like, oh, you gotta be ratchet, you gotta be, you read, that's lame. No, be who you are. Be who you want to be. And if somebody tell you that you wrong for being who you are, tell them bitches to shut the fuck up, because they probably just mad they can't be you. Okay? Because at the end of the day, nobody is really trying to... Oh! It's empty. Nobody is really trying to be themselves. I'm going to get everything out of here. I'm not playing. Nobody is really trying to be themselves. Everybody's trying to be what society wants them to be. And me, I'm going to always be who I am. Nicole said nuisance and kind of funny. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, ain't none of these people going to be there when you die. I'm telling you. When you die, you going to die all by yourself. Even your family. When you die, your family not going to die with you. Unless y'all both get shot at the same time. But even then, they're not dying with you. Your body is deceasing by itself. And their body is deceasing by itself. And you need to move the hell on or around. If they can't understand. You know, because you don't want to stay in the same spot. You want to move. You want to grow. You want to cultivate. You want to, you want to know what, life has to offer. And if that means getting out of where you at right now, then that means getting out of where you at right now. Like, don't stay in the same spot. Don't stay in the same predicaments. Don't, live your best life. Live your best life. Just like it's your birthday. I'm just playing. But yes, now this look is complete right when I got done with my story time. Okay. I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. Remember to go ahead and like. Go ahead, hit that like button. Subscribe. Hit that like button, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And tell me an incident where somebody tried you. The blade. Give me shoulder blade. Give me shoulder blade. Give me shoulder blade. Give me shoulder blade. Give me shiny shoulder. 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 Give me shiny